Hey, Genki Call here with the Shaman class trial for November 10th, 2021. Before we get started, I'm going to take you into the shop and I will show you that I have no potions. I never buy potions for these class trials because the class experience is something you get for free just by playing the game. Now, also free is what you can get at level 5 or tier 5 in the shop, and that is the Ruby Fire Staff. I'm sorry, Fire Ruby Staff. This is one of my favorite class weapons. You get it for having 250 wins with Shaman class, and I will show you what it does. Hold on just a second here. I personally love it. I know this isn't a popular weapon to use, but I think it's tons of fun. Fire Ruby or Ruby Fire? I can't even remember. Fire Ruby Staff. It does scatter damage boosted by my attack, life, and armor, and gives allies +2 to all skills. The upgrades are attack, life, attack, magic, gain 4 life, enrage myself, burn the first enemy, enchant myself. Ooh, gotta love the ones that enchant themselves. And deal 5 scatter damage, which doesn't seem like much, but it's great because it will break barriers if somebody has them in place. So I really enjoy this weapon. It's a lot of fun in events and just in general use. Personal preference. So let's go back. Where was I going to go? I was going to show you that I have completed the first 3 tiers. So that I can show you what these do at higher levels. I'm going to actually remove my medals entirely. These are the medals for the event, and they will do absolutely nothing in the class trial. So I'm going without medals I'm kind of handicapping myself a little bit for the people that are lower level. And then for the people that need a lower rarity team, we've got the Gorgon, who's going to explode a row, deal splash damage to the first enemy, and knock them to the back. He also has skull reduction by 50%, and he starts with 50% mana, which is, both of those are beautiful if you have the trait stones to do it. The stone skin is the reason I have him in the front of the team. And he's going to help get mana for the team as well. We're not using any potions, so we need a mana generator if we can. And he does some nice damage. The Black Manacles weapon is one that you will get for free by having level 21 gem mastery on purple and brown. That's magic and earth gem mastery. And so this is a free weapon I'm hoping that you have. You can use the Mountain Crusher if you need to, but move it to the first spot. I am using Shaman class because I need to level it. Sunweaver is here. She's going to give some attack, armor, and life to an ally, and she's going to give them some mana. You know, nothing really special here on the traits. But the reason I specifically wanted Sunweaver on the team is because of Tauros. This is the most common troop in Wild Plains. And he does light splash damage, which is not going to do a ton of damage, but it is boosted by his attack, life, and armor. So you cast with Sunweaver on Tauros, he's going to do more damage that way. So if you are going to cast with this guy, then cast with Sunweaver first. That is my recommendation to help you hit harder. But really what I want to do is boost Black Manacles, because this will take out all of the enemies at once on the lower levels, and hopefully it'll devour something to help you out there as well. You know, some are immune to devour and that won't work, but there's always a chance. So, that is what I've got set up for the people that are lower level, don't have the legendaries. I do have a secondary team for the people that have legendaries. Looks like my whole team is starting with 50% mana, which is interesting. I'm trying to figure out why. Why? Ah, that's why. All Tauros allies start with 50% mana. Okay, that helps. Definitely helpful. So I want to go ahead and cast with this instead of, normally I'd want, no, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. And then I'll cast with this because I really don't want that Valraven getting away. And I'll cast with this. And I'm going to do just what I told you. I'm going to cast with Sunweaver on the Tauros here. Right now he's got plus 27. After I cast with Sunweaver, of course your amounts are going to be different, but it was 27 and now it's plus 39. So it works. Yay! All right, we'll do one more with this and then we will switch out to the secondary team. I totally forgot that Shaman class gives all Tauros a 50% mana start. Completely slipped my mind. Hey, I got a Devour. I love it when it works in my favor. Ah. Alright, let's do this. Go for purple and blue there. I just kind of want to get some more mana for Shaman, but I hate the Gorbel being there. Select an ally. I'm going to cast on her to get some extra mana because she does give 6 mana. So I'm just going to do this and take out the darned Gorbel. I hate getting devoured. I don't mind devouring them though, so I'm not a hypocrite. That's just good management. All right. Manage. Paste. Secondary team. King Minos and Chief Stronghorn are both legendaries. You can see the first two troops are exactly the same. We've got the Gorgon and the Black Manacles. Chief Stronghorn is here because, he is the strongest of the troops in Wild Plains that does damage boosted by his attack, life, and armor, and for his third trait. And King Minos is here. He does give all Tauros a 50% mana start if you decide that you don't want to use Shaman class, or if you just need to level up a different class, then you can have him equipped and still have that 50% mana start for your whole team, except for your hero, because your hero won't be a Tauros anymore. You know what I mean. Alright, also he does heavy splash damage to an enemy and stuns all of the enemies affected and jumbles the enemy team. So he's a really good troop. The reason it's in this order, I can't have this in any other order because something would be mana blocked. So I recommend leaving it in this order if you use this team, even though King Minos is more useful than Chief Stronghorn. Chief Stronghorn would be completely mana blocked at the bottom. Yes, I'm just taking a moment to reflect. Guess I'm tired. Still trying to get over my bug. I will be just fine. Just gonna take a little time. Alright. Back to the grind we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Get some purple in there for my thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hindla Summon, so I really want to get some damage in on her. Don't need yellow, but I'll take those skulls. I should have taken that though. 50% skull damage reduction is very helpful, so we're just gonna do this and Black Manacles. And then I just need to get another spell in here to get rid of these last guys. Yeah, we'll do that. Who's most dangerous? I don't like this guy because he barriers people, so I'm going to take him out. Splash damage will not affect other enemies unless there's somebody touching them or right next to them. So the fact that this guy was separated by a space is the reason that he did not get touched. But I knew he wouldn't. I just was more worried about Skrymir. The Lofty. All right, I'm going to have enough sigils to finish off tier 4 today, except for once in all of the time that I've been playing, I have been able to finish off tier 4 every time I've played this with my free sigils. As I said, one time that did not happen, but every other time I finished tier 4 with my free sigils. So that is what we're working on here. Aw, of course you did that. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that to pop up. Okay, I really want to get some green, but I don't have green, so... Alright, we'll do that. Oh, I was hoping she wouldn't do that, but that actually helps me, so I'm okay with that. We'll do that. And we're pretty close. All we have to do is cast here. Boom. Alrighty. One more. Unless I get a Valraven. It is possible to get into round 5 with your free sigils. I have heard it's possible to actually complete round 5 if you're very, very lucky with Valravens. I have never had that happen for me, but I've had viewers report that that has happened for them. So that's pretty cool. Now, the Soothsayer is an option that you could use in these battles. You know, he gives +1 to skills on allies, and he is empowered, so he starts with full mana, but, you know, I just don't think that he's helpful enough to warrant removing one of these other troops. So that's why he's not on my team, but, you know. Okay, I gotta go down here where the stupid bullet is. I hate those darn things. I really need some purple. Give me... Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. As long as the silly bullet does not devour me, I'll be happy. Alright, we'll take this guy out. And we'll do this. Kapow! Whee! Oh, I am so close to having Shaman at level 100. I'm so close. So close. Oh, I can taste it. All right, so with your free sigils, as long as you're able to complete round 4 with the Valravens you get, if you don't lose any battles and you get the normal number of Valravens, you'll be able to complete round 4, and you will get 25 gems, 10,000 gold, 50 experience for the class, and whatever class experience you got along the way from winning the battles. So that is what I have for you tonight. You'll find the team codes in the description box below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.